about you that there are many, many people
Yeah.
who have heard your voice and didn't know it was you, which is at the Holocaust Museum.
Yes. Yeah, how cool is that, man?
When they have, I guess, the listening tour, you're
Yes.
you're one of the characters.
That's
or
me.
something.
At the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C., I am the voice of Daniel, and I take you through the tour of the exhibit called Remember the Children. It's
Okay.
very sad. I remember booking this early on in my career. I didn't know if I wanted just to act, if I wanted to do voiceovers, if I wanted to go back into music. So I was doing everything, spreading myself too thin. But the agent I was working with, she said, listen, there's a voiceover for a character at the new, before it was open, Holocaust
Right.
Museum,
Exactly.
and Smithsonian, and they're having a national audition. And she's like, you kind of have like this quality about your voice that I think that you might be a good candidate for it. So I was like, all right. So I went to National Geographic, and I didn't know what I was doing. And they were like, just read. I was like, just read? Yeah, just read. Okay, so I read it. And they didn't say anything. And I'm like, oh God, I bombed. And they were like, wait here. So they pulled in a couple more people, and I'm like, oh, this might be good. Can you do that again? Sure. So they gave me a little more direction, and like I said, let go of what you think is right, and just take direction from whatever they said.
Sure.
And they said, can you give me different inflection? And I don't want you just to pretend like you're there, because we can't really pretend that we're there. I want to hear a little more friendly tone from you, because it's such a drab story. You know, like when you remember your sister, and when you remember, the ball that you had in the train with the family, because I still remember some of the stuff I said. So I did it my way, and I booked it. And I think they said out of almost 3,000, 4,000 submissions, I got the job.
You got it.
Yeah, man.
Way to go.
Yeah, so if you ever go to the Smithsonian Holocaust in Washington, D.C., I'm the voice of Daniel, and my voice will be in the archives for life.
There you go. You're already immortal.
Banging.